back. I know it's been a while. Well, I'm here to give you an update about my pregnancy. Well, obviously I already gave birth, and it was actually earlier than what's expected because I'm supposed to be induced at 39 weeks, but at 38 weeks and 2 days my water broke already. So it was October 3rd, 1 o'clock in the morning when my water broke. So the first thing I did was call the nurse advice, and I was told that I have 2 hours to go to labor and delivery. So I woke my husband up and we prepared. And then when I was in the hospital, I saw that my amniotic fluid is greenish in color. So I told the nurse, and she told me that it's a meconium and that the baby had poop inside my womb. So I kind of got paranoid because I know some complications of it, but I was told that it's pretty common. They just have to make sure that the baby is breathing fine, will be crying when she's born. And usually if the baby had poop inside the womb, there will be a group of NICU people that will be in the room or a standby to respond just in case the baby's not breathing or has some complications due to meconium ingestion. So I was in so I was admitted, and then I was given an antibiotic because I'm GBS positive, and that's group beta strep. It's a normal bacteria that can be found in the vaginal and rectum area, but it can be very dangerous to newborns if they pass the birth canal without the mom having an antibiotic. So this antibiotic has to be on the system for 4 hours so it can cross the placenta, so the baby will be protected when she's born. So I'm like, I want to give birth already because the baby had poop inside my womb, and I'm scared that she will ingest a lot of meconium. But at the same time, we have to wait at least 4 hours so the antibiotic will take effect and it will cross the placenta. So okay, and I was told that don't worry, that everything will be monitored because I'll be hooked up on a monitor to monitor baby's heartbeat and everything. And that okay, I was in labor for about almost 10 hours, and actually I wasn't the contraction is not really strong. I thought it's just like a mild cramp, and that's why I didn't have any idea that I'm gonna give birth already. And I was told that for second baby, contractions are really not that strong compared to the first one, but still I decided to have an epidural. Okay, so it was 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm already 100 phased and 10 cm dilated, and it's like the baby's coming out already by herself. So there's the NICU people in the room. They're actually outside the room, and then there's a midwife, doctor, and nurses inside the delivery room. And then the midwife put some oil, I think, to help the baby come out faster, and then with just one push, the baby came out already. So I'm like, I actually kept pushing, and then the midwife said, oh, stop, that's it, let your uterus do the work. I'm like, oh, that's it already. I actually haven't, I felt something like came out, but I'm not sure, because with the epidural you cannot feel the pain, but you can still feel the pressure, like you know if something is coming out there or if something is pushing in there. So yeah, and when the baby came out, she's like crying out loud already. So I'm like, I felt so relieved. And then the NICU people left already because there's no need for them inside the room. And I was so happy And yeah, and now we're a family of 4, and now she's already 5 weeks. And yeah, I'll share a picture of her in just a little bit. So yeah, that's it for now, and see you next time.